In depth tonight, the end of an era in a Nebraska small town, a place that at one time had 5 implement dealers and 5 grocery stores. Brian Mastery reports from Wakefield, Nebraska, a 2-hour drive north of the metro.
For anyone who's worked retail,
when we opened the door at 7 o'clock in the morning, you knew who would be coming.
It's easy to relate to what happened to Charlie and Larry Soderberg the other night.
We had a customer walk in about 5 to 6, and we close at 6.
This customer was on a mission.
And he looked around and he says, "Is there anybody around? Anybody else coming?" We said, "Nope, you're it."
The man had the store to himself as he shopped for the next 35 minutes. The customer and the owner understood one thing, though. He couldn't come back tomorrow.
He said, "I want to be your last customer."
Not just the last customer of the night, but forever, as the Fair store closed after 95 years in the family.
He probably had the biggest order that day. We had fun doing it, laughs. We talked about the good old days, and that was a good way to go out of here.
The Fair store has been a staple of Wakefield, Nebraska's Main Street since 1901. It first became a family operation in 1920 under the direction of Paul Soderberg. Paul would eventually turn the keys over to his son Charlie, and Charlie would do the same to his son Larry.
Being Soderberg's getting out of the grocery business, that's the memory that really hits me the hardest. Because I was hoping my days would end with Soderberg selling the grocery business and moving on. But yeah, it's tough to see it.
The family wanted to sell, but found no buyers. The current generation of young shoppers seem to go elsewhere for most of their groceries.
Go to the cities for the big orders and come back to Wakefield for the small orders. So that was the big struggles.
There aren't all the people out in the country anymore. You know, when they originally started, there was about 4 families every mile. Now, if you find one family in about 4 square miles, you're lucky.
The Soderbergs and their children grew up in these aisles.
A lot of memories.
And they're grateful for all the support and friendships over the years.
This was our home away from home.
The history of the store quickly reveals itself as we entered the basement. Back in the day, this conveyor belt would help unload the semi of groceries. What didn't get on the shelves upstairs would come down here for storage.
Yeah, those deliveries, you know, look at the little things we used to do. Change light bulbs, put salt in, pick people's mail up for them.
Larry Soderberg hopes someone will buy the building and reopen a grocery store on Main Street. He feels the town needs a full-fledged market.
Hopefully someday somebody will want to run with it.
Yeah. I don't know what the solution is, but it's got to be in the people.
On a shelf near the cash register of the Fair store sits the daily calendar. No one wants to move the date forward. September 30th. It's when it closed. A reminder of what was. Sort of like the receipt the last shopper received that day.
He's a Wakefield boy, and he knew what we were kind of going through. He understood. He used to have a business here in Wakefield himself. He knew the struggles that small businesses have, and he just knew what we were struggling with, and he was sorry to see us go, and he wanted to be the one to see us go.
In Wakefield, Nebraska, with photographer Jim Hinchik, I'm Brian Mastery reporting, WWT6 News.
The day after the store closed, Larry Soderberg began a new job with a grocery store in Norfolk. His place in Wakefield is still for sale.
We have a